Hey guys, I'm back with another video. I'm going to talk to you about this, and this video may be a bit adult for you, and you're probably going to say, "No, what the hell is he talking about? Seriously talking about this shite? Like literally, he's only 21. Like, seriously? Like, cap on. Like, you should be thinking about this now." Well, you kind of should, to be honest. Like, I'm 21, what do you expect? Right? So, literally, this video is about buying a house for a deposit. So, literally, I mean the other way around, sorry, my bad. Right? You shouldn't buy your own place or anything like that. Tell you why. Just say, first off, the bad side, okay? Just say you buy your full-on house, you saved up 40k, and you buy a good old decent house for yourself, right? You have a girlfriend and all that shenanigans there, life is good, and then eventually you move in, she moves in into your house, right? Because she doesn't have a house, right? Because that's what they do. If she doesn't have a house but you have a house, she'll move in with you, right? And then just say 2 to 3 years later, or 6 years later, or 10 years later, whatever it is, right? And then eventually then it's like, hey, we didn't do, obviously didn't do a prenup and all that shit, you know? And then she'd be like, well, so I wanted a divorce because we were just fighting all the time and we're just not getting along. Like, we're just getting pretty stale. Our sex life is getting stale. Like, everything's just getting stale. And even the bread is getting stale. Yeah, you're so funny, aren't you? And then eventually oh, why did I actually put a deposit on this place and paid off on my name, and now she wants half of it. So literally be like, house goes up for sale there, and then you're all, oh, why did I buy it? Like, literally, I bought the full-on house there that's actually worth 600. I'm just making a random number now, okay, lads and girls? Oh, this house is worth 600,000 or 300,000, and like if I sold this on my own, all that money should be mine, but no, she gets half it. Everything, half the cars, half the dog. You know what I mean? Like, which part is she actually going to take? The ass part of the dog? I hope she does, because she is an ass. You know? And then she'd be all happy and like, well, girls, I had a great time here. Like, I just got this guy's house there. We're splitting it instead, because it is his house. So he gets 300,000 and I get 300,000, and plus his good old savings that he has in his good old job, or his minimum wage job, whatever it is. Life is good. Now I can actually buy a decent flat or apartment for myself that's worth 100,000. I still have enough money now to buy a lovely car out of my ex-husband's mortgage rent that he basically paid for me. And that's the bad part. You don't want that, do you? No, you don't. So, the part that you should do is this. Okay? The final tip that I'm going to give you for today is that you shouldn't move out of your mum or your dad's house. You should be, or even if you think about renting, that's fine, right? Because she can't take anything, your wife can't take anything away from you, from the rent, if that makes sense, because you're not the fucking landlord, you know? Neither is she. You know? So, like, literally you can, well, not like abuse her or anything like that, no way, right? But like, just like, get your own place or something like that if you want. You have a girlfriend, then marriage, right? No prenup is done, you know, and then you're living it up then in the rent zone, and then literally then your thing is, wait a second, we're in a good relationship now and good good marriage now, hon. Do you want to split the cost of the deposit? Like the house that we're looking at here, babe, is a bucket load of money, and if like I have 40k to 30k saved up, because I saved up in my 20s. So how much do you have, babe, for the mortgage? I have just about 10k. That's cool. So just keep saving there, and then we'll buy our house then. So we'll just keep renting here for a while, and then buy the big house basically. Okay, hon. So you move in the big house. Goodbye, stupid rent that pays nothing for you. You move into there 6 to 10 years later, or a bit younger than that. Okay. Or see, if you actually have a beautiful long marriage, mortgage pays off quicker and quicker and quicker. So that means that'd be a kind of a good thing for you. I'll tell you right now, if you're just married to say 2 to 3 years and the mortgage is paid off for those 2 to 3 years, you will not get half of that house. Be only half that you be splitting with her for the three years that you paid off, not the entire house that would be given to you. That's worth 700,000 to nearly half a million each to you. You know, literally, if you play it smart and quick, and literally argue in 10 to 15 years later, then when the house is all paid off, there, whatever it is, she pays it off there, and both of you paid it off. Actually, sorry, both of you pay the ground mortgage off, and then it's like, oh hey, sorry, our sex life is not working out, and we're just so much arguments, and just don't like, we just have no spark anymore. Okay, what should we do now? I was thinking about selling the house, and I was going to move into my friend Jenny's house, if that's okay, husband. And where am I supposed to live? Huh? What are you going to admit me to do? Live on the fucking street? No thanks. Like, what's wrong with, like we can work on our marriage and everything. Please don't. And then she'd be like, well, wait a second, actually. The man actually says then himself, the husband, wait a minute, I paid half the mortgage, she did too. That means then I paid, like, equally. You paid off, so just say, okay, I paid 1,000 off the mortgage there. She paid the 1,000 off the mortgage there every month. They're always the exact same rate as me. And then, right, so what do I want to do? Sell the house, is it? And then you're a bit happier, the husband is, and the wife is a bit as well. Wait, this is good actually. Was actually good for the husband, actually, sorry, to be honest, because the husband would be like, wow, if it was the other way around, the bad side, that I told you guys there just 4 minutes ago, literally now 4 minutes later now, I'm in the good side, which is that me and her paid off the mortgage, and now we get the full whack of the house and the cars that we paid off as well, that we paid off, one car each there, and now she wants half of everything. So here it goes. She halves the house and everything there, so the house goes up for sale. So I'm just going to do 600,000 because it's half, because it's easy maths for me. So 600,000, I get 300,000, she gets 300,000, right? And then after that, then the house is gone. Then there's my own good apartment actually there for work. That's worth 200,000. I still have 100,000 to myself. That's great. I could buy a newer car now for this, or just lob that into my pension or savings, or go on a big long holiday with that 100,000. You know, and then she'd be either doing the same thing, buying her own little flat, or buying a small cottage house for herself, or even a house. It depends where you're going. If it's Northern Ireland, then you'd be living it up then, literally in a decent sized house that's worth 100,000 near to 200,000, you know, and it'd just be fine. You know, and that is 2 ways how to do it, right? I showed you the bad way and the good way. So do the good way, not the bad way. Trust me. Watch the entire video, and if you don't get it, just press it again on the video, right? And obviously I'm going to get more views, so it's good for me, right? So literally, just calm down, watch it, all of it there. Do not watch from just like, oh, I'll just start to the middle and then to the end. No, watch from start to finish, like a book, right? And then that's all you have to do. Thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you later. Thanks very much for watching.